Welcome back to Heart and Soul TV. Now, if there's one thing we like to talk about here on Heart and Soul, it's fashion fun.
Yes, and our next guest right here found a way for women to embrace fashion and both empower each other at the same time. And she's here to tell us all about it. So please welcome the author of They Made Me Do It, Miss Elvin.
Yay! Welcome to the show.
Her story is so cool. I'm so glad that I get to talk to you again because I've interviewed you before, but just for people that don't really know, I guess let's talk about your background because the way you found fashion isn't how most people see it. You started life actually born into a cult, right?
Absolutely. It was very odd how I got into fashion. I was raised in a religious cult, and I was restricted from expressing myself through fashion, through just socializing outside.
Because your wardrobe, I'm guessing, was very
restricted.
Yeah.
Very restricted. And so that actually began my desire for expressing myself through fashion. So that's the beginning of it all.
So once you got out, you were like, you know what? I want to crop top.
I'm gonna explore
real quick. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
I love that.
So let's talk about Girls United. You know, what inspired you to launch this site? And tell us about that.
Well, you know, it's funny. I find often when I'm out and about, you know, I desire to know, like, well, where did she get her shoes or where's her bracelet? But you're hesitant to approach a complete stranger and ask them. So I thought, you know, I want to create a platform that unites women. It promotes sharing. And so then I decided to create this fashion app. And it does all of that. It unites women, you upload your outfits, you share and connect, and it's really a nice community.
I like the way, the reason behind you doing that, because we will see a girl with really cute shoes, but you don't want to gas her because you think she thinks she's cute, so you're like, I'm not gonna tell her I like her shoes. Or you really just don't want to go up there and just say something, but this is, I guess, a great place for people, or women, to just openly share, because there's nothing wrong with that at all.
It's a good thing, because it's like you're empowering each other, and that's one of your messages, right?
Yes.
Is to be able to come together and say, hey, I like your clothes, instead of like, do you see what she's wearing? No, it's like, do you see what she's wearing?
Yeah, absolutely. And there's rewards for actually sharing. So you're just not giving up the details to your shoes or your shirt. When you do, you actually get rewards for doing so.
I love that.
So it promotes the sharing and the unity.
We need to share and be. Why? I think I'm sure this is probably something you experienced once you got out of the cult. But how much did you, I guess, see how important it was to have a strong female bond around you, to have women around you like that?
Oh, it means everything. Support, it just can get you just so far. And going through a lot of the things myself, you learn firsthand what it feels like. And so you just want to create that bond that no one ever should have to go through that alone.
Yeah.
You know?
And no one knows you like another girl knows you.
Absolutely.
Right.
Your man can love you, and y'all might be able to have some really great conversations, but he can't get you like your girlfriend.
Right. That must have been almost like a moment of reawakening.
Absolutely.
When you came into like discovering all of these clothes and just coming into yourself more or less, right? Instead of being in the cult.
It absolutely was. And where I am now is, you know, I'm excited about the app. We are looking for funders to help develop the application.
Nice.
So we're getting the word out, and you know, it doesn't matter what your donations or your pledge is, there's power in numbers, and that's what we're about.
They add up. We always talk about that. Let's actually lead us through this app a little bit, because I know you have like an acronym, HOTT, which is break that down for us.
Okay, so I thought it was really a cute way to compliment another member.
Yeah.
So envision, I guess, Facebook. You upload your outfits and, you know, share with your friends.
Yeah.
So that's the concept here. We upload our outfits. But when you like an outfit that another woman has on, you give her a hot point.
Okay. So it's like kind of like a like?
It's like a like.
And it stands for a hot outfit, 2 thumbs up, right?
Hot outfit.
Bam, bam, bam.
I love it.
So when you do that and you award the member a hot point, it releases the outfit detail.
So you can't get the deets until you give a compliment.
Absolutely.
I love that.
That's good.
You have to tell me you like my outfit before you can get my information.
Yes, and that promotes the fun of sharing fashion.
And it makes you open to saying that to another woman. I like your outfit.
Yes.
And having that interaction.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's so awesome.
So it's just a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun developing the concept and, you know, sharing with friends and see how they felt about it. And they were all on board. They're very excited, you know, about it.
I'm excited. I'm gonna go get me some hot points.
And what about the follow me option? I can follow you, like we can follow anybody that's on there, right?
That's going to be a feature that's implemented as well.
Nice.
So you can gain your followers, you know, I like
Feel a little popular.
I know.
Girl, I got like 30 followers. Yes.
Absolutely. So that's what we're about.
Really
empowering
nice.
and sharing.
Empowerment and all of that. Sharing your fashion style, getting rewards.
And so the website is girlsunited.us, and there's also an app that you're working on right now.
Well,
It's funding.
Yes, girlsunited.us is where it all began.
Okay.
But I wanted to go mobile because we're all on the go.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
You know,
I know I stay on my phone.
Absolutely. So Indiegogo is the actual place where you can get your funding, and just look up our project, Girls United.
Cool. Girls
Okay.
United on Indiegogo. Make sure you go there and
Go
help
check it out.
Help her out, because I want that app on my phone. So we're gonna keep you around though to chime in on some hot topics. My favorite part, like the brouhaha is raging over famed gospel singers' promo photo. So here's Erica Campbell from the group Mary Mary. She posted this promotional photo for her upcoming solo album on her personal Instagram account following her Grammy nomination. Hello, winning.
Yeah.
But instead of getting praise, get it? Because she's a gospel singer, she got haterade from members in the Christian community who didn't approve of her fitting white attire. And here are just some of the comments from Apostle Stacey Woods of Impact Outreach Ministries. She said, quote, "This is not okay. Yes, you are a beautiful, curvy woman, but no, ma'am, you are singing the gospel of Jesus Christ. Saints, shaking my head. Come on." So, yeah. Erica wasn't feeling it though. This is what she had to say back to them. Beautiful, confident, and strong. That's how she felt with the support of her family during the shoot, and that there needed to be a deeper conversation about Christianity and sexuality. So she said, this is about confidence and realizing that God made you the way you are, just the way you are. I think that young girls shouldn't only get sexy images from people who aren't proclaiming Jesus, but I am, and I'm cute too. Boom.
And she looks great. I don't think that there's anything wrong with those photos.
I could see if she were cleavaged out,
If she was showing
if the dress
a
was
bunch of-
short,
Yeah.
like my own.
I
that
think
would make
this
sense.
is a classy.
And you never know someone's story.
Yeah.
You know, that's the root of everything, and she might need that confidence booster. It might make her build her self-esteem wearing what she is.
And I like that
Great.
she said, and she's right, the sexy things shouldn't just be from people that don't sing gospel music. Why
Right.
can't you be a sexy Christian singer? Show
You
them the
can
right way to
be.
be sexy.
And
Right,
she's
the right way.
doing it.
Exactly. Bam.
All right, well, from a fashion photo controversy to the new face of Parisian label Balmain, our girl Riri. Now, we're not completely shocked by this news, though, because Rihanna and the 27-year-old designer are actually pals. And Balmain creative director Olivier Roasting, he said that working with Rihanna was like a dream come true.
I'm sure.
And that she is the icon of his generation. Now, the line is kind of like the cool girls go-to for unique jackets, for spray-on leather pants,
Yum.
and tough luxe dresses. And Riri is always rocking his line, actually. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense that
Yeah.
she's now the new face because she's already the face of the company. You know, like she's wearing
Pretty much doing it
everywhere.
anyway. Might as well announce it. Yeah.
Yeah, and she recently went to her Twitter to break the news, and she's like, guess who's the new Balmain woman? Hashtag Balmain, hashtag Mama I Made It, hashtag Caribbean Gal Runting.
I love the hashtag overload. Have you ever seen those really long ones? They're brilliant. They're my favorites.
And Riri is, you know, she's so good about it, especially like on her Instagrams or
Yeah.
Twitters. She like hashtags everything.
You're into fashion. Are you a big Rihanna fashion fan?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think she represents Balmain very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, she really does.
And it's funny, it's right after Erykah Badu was announced as the face of Givenchy, so black girls are winning right now.
yeah, they're getting all that, they're getting all that face time.
Bam.
I love it, and she rocks it, so good for her.
Yeah.
We're happy for you.
Thanks, guys.
All right, well, a poet performer breaks down stereotypes of big girls and the skinny guys who love them.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a must-see video. It's next. You're watching Heart and Soul TV. Don't go anywhere.